Greetings everyone, welcome to Fort in the Morning. Today we are going to use the skin Kane. That's Kane spelled with a K. Now come on everyone, let's hop in. Now don't worry, this may look like a Christmas skin, that's because it most likely was. But I got something else for Christmas to come by whenever it inevitably arrives. Anyway, regardless, let's see. How's everyone today? Happy Monday morning. It will be happy, I promise. So, I finally got to watching Pirates of the Caribbean yesterday. Honestly, I've never seen any of the movies, and I really felt like I should have. As a kid, but at the same time, I remember seeing them everywhere in commercials and all this stuff, and it was awesome. Like, really, really awesome. I want to know. I gotta say, there's almost no pirates in media nowadays. Alright guys, hop on the battle bus. Now, where do we go? Oh shoot! Quickly everyone, deploy the Wintry Whirligig. A masterpiece of engineering. Okay, what are we doing? I always wanted a skin that would match this Kandy Kane pickaxe, and now we had it. Did they try to 360 no-scope me? Wait, fire light ammo. You mean fire a... I gotta get the submachine gun! Man, they were right. It is faster to just switch to your other weapon. Firelight ammo. Let's see here. Have any of you guys ever done that before? So, there was this one thing that someone told me. I should change Fort in the morning to Fortnite at 9 because no one is up at this time. At the same time, I feel like Fortnite at 9 would basically be the exact opposite problem. It's too late. I mean, if they mean like Fortnite with 2 hours later from now, it's like 9 in the morning. That I can deal with. Okay, that's good stuff. My mom just sent me a text. She said she wants a hamster now. Let's see now, where to? Oh yeah, I never actually talked about the skin, haven't I? So, as you can see, Cade here is built like... The best way I can explain it is, it looks like a Weapon X version of a Kandy Kane, or something out of Carnage. I don't know why, but Kane is just such a demented name. Like, I don't know, it just screams messed up and not mentally right. You know, Needles Kane, the guy from then there's Kane from Digital Circus. Then you can always go with Kane. Holy shoot. What do we have here? Interesting. This'll keep people from hopping in the truck. Who is this? Well, I thought for a minute they were cell shaded. Oh crap! No, 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 no! The bombs! Huh. They actually did explode, but they were already gone. What, did they just explode in the ether? Ugh. Dang, I really wish I still had that C4 right now. What be this? So how was everyone's weekend? I gotta tell you, yesterday was freaking... I gotta tell you guys, last weekend, this was priceless. I gotta tell you guys, this weekend was freaking good. Okay? Saturday, nothing too big happened. You know, typical stuff. But then came Sunday, and wow, it was packed to the brim with cool stuff. First of all, it was my little cousin's birthday. We went to Dave & Buster's. I made sure to take my Minecraft Dungeons arcade cards. The best way I can explain it is they're basically like little Skylanders, but instead of characters, it's more like that of weapons. Basically, they're these neat little cards which honestly look cool on their own, but the thing is, each time you collect them, you can reuse them each time you play a game in the Minecraft Dungeons game. What's really fun about it is, normally when you start the game, all your weapons are random, but here, those 30 seconds you get to scan your cards, you can make an impact. You can change which ones you begin with, so that way you start off with the set you have. And the absolute best part, whether you win or lose, you always get a card. These cards are worth it. These cards are worth it. I absolutely love this. So yeah, we went there, and when we were done, we went to the little mall area that the Dave & Buster's was in. We had a lot of fun. We roamed around, found a bunch of cool stuff. There was an FYE stuff, and then there was a... Sorry, I'm so yawning today. And I gotta get stretching or something. Anyway... There was this one... Anyway, I went to the Target and I found out they had the Nintendo World Championships Deluxe game right there. Yeah, so basically, for those who didn't know, Nintendo World Championships was some sort of big game back in the 80s and the 90s, where they had a tournament for video games. It was... Now, I know nowadays we have esports, so this is as common as we get. But back then, this was a huge deal. Heck, even years later, when I saw the Angry Video Game Nerd video about it in the 2000s, I thought, this is amazing. Why don't we have these anymore? Thankfully, now we do. Something else interesting about these games is how rare the cartridge is. Nintendo World Championships is essentially its own video game, has its own cartridge and everything, and these things are valuable collector's items. What else is cool is that there's a Nintendo World there's the gray Nintendo World Championships cartridge, which is basically, it looks like a normal cartridge, except it has the exact same game that everyone in the contest played. To put things in, so anyway, as if a gray cartridge that was used for championship tournaments wasn't cool enough, they had a golden one. They say it's even rarer, and some say it doesn't even exist. They do, but they're extremely low in quantity and expensive. They say only like 60 exist. There's also reproduction cartridges, which anyone can get. They are actually made of a see-through plastic. You know, pure 90s energy. So apparently, the game itself was nothing new, nothing rare, nothing elusive or special. It was literally just a crash course in Nintendo games. Like, basic ones, such as you know, you play Mario, but you only play a small bit of it. You can only get... It's basically race to get 60 coins. Meanwhile, everyone else has to know about... And then you play Rad Racer, which is basically a racing game. Then Tetris, you have to, you know, get a Tetris. And to make things even more interesting... And that's it. You basically just win from that stuff alone. I'm not sure if there was more games on the thing, or if it was just that, but regardless, it was not worth the price if you're talking gameplay-wise. However, what game it did offer does seem kind of fun regardless. A contest version of NES games, and they mostly give off the look of some sort of... It kind of feels like an NES-themed Mario Party. Which, if I'm gonna be honest, does seem to have its own appeal. Dang it! Could this be it? Could one of, if not our first Victory Royales really be as a Kandy Kane man? Man, I swear, some of the most aggressive players are playing Raphael in this thing. I mean, it makes sense. He's the dude with attitude. And... yeah, that led to my doom. Don't even know what killed me.